Hey, it's Sam Sherrick with the Calder Buy-Side team. In July, we found over 34 off-market prospect new leads for our buyer clients. This led to 24 calls and meetings throughout the month, and ultimately to 7 indications of interest and letters of intent that were submitted or signed. One of which, my favorite of the month, was a commercial refrigeration business in the Midwest that was a really nice find, and I'm really excited for one of our buyers pursuing that one in the diligence phase. We're also able to sign up a new buyer, I should say repeat buyer, because this buyer has come back to us for the 3rd time, so we can continue to help them diversify their growing oil distribution business. We've already helped them acquire 2 companies, and now they're looking to continue to grow. We've also continued to grow our network of pocket sellers, those business owners that don't want to go to market but are eager to talk to buyers that are good fits on an off-market, one-off basis. We're now over 1,400 on our list, and we can filter and sort through that list very easily by geography, industry, size of business, type of owner involvement and management team, among many other filters. So reach out to me if you'd like to discuss how we can get some of the right opportunities in front of you. All right, thank you to Marty P., our listener from last month who submitted a question for us to answer. Marty's question was, how long does your typical buy-side process take? Simply put, I'll just give you a quick timeline. Simply put, we get out of the gates very quickly. Within 2 weeks or less, we are out to our entire database, and we have begun reaching out to our prospecting list. And once we qualify and vet, usually that means the introductions start to trickle in even before the end of the first month. There's a heavy, what we call speed dating process for the month 1 through month 3 or 4. During that time, we're getting deep into conversations, reviewing financials, and starting to submit indications of interest and letters of intent on those prospects, and to negotiate them as well, which means typically by month 4 to 5, we're usually deep into those negotiations and typically have a signed letter of intent around month 5 or 6, with another 60 to 90 days to go in order to get to closing. That is a pretty typical timeline. We've had some that have been shorter, some that have been longer, but on average, usually we're getting to that signed letter of intent by month 5 or 6. All right, time for a quick tip of the month. This month is going to be about cold calling. We've done a lot of that here at Calder. We continue to do a lot of that, and we're always studying how to get better. One of the things we've learned recently is when you first get an owner on the phone, one of the best ways to get their attention, get to the point, and get a yes or a no to see if it's worth spending more time is to actually let them know up front that it's a cold call. So I'm not talking about getting through the gatekeeper. I'm talking about when you get to the owner and you've got them on the phone, make sure that your first line is something along the lines of, hey, thank you for taking my call. Be polite, thank them for your call, and then say, this is a cold call. Tell them up front what this is. This is a cold call. I'm looking for 27 seconds of your time, or some finite amount of time that makes sure that you have their attention. It kind of grabs them out of the million other things they're doing, and then you can go directly and very bluntly into, I have a buyer that's looking for your business, or I am a buyer that's looking for a business like yours, etc. Whatever your message may be, we've had tremendous success so far utilizing that line. All right, that wraps up our July update. Thank you for watching. Please reach out to us with any questions or if we can help you through the M&A process, and we'll catch you next month.